Fulton County is one of the largest districts in Georgia. We service 93 schools and about 96,000 students.
We're a very diverse district, from high-achieving students to students who are struggling and behind in their learning.
Our students are disengaged with the traditional way of learning. So it's time to approach learning in a totally different way.
The idea around creating a more personalized learning experience for our students began in 2012 as we developed this strategic plan to close individual gaps for students in their own learning and then to close our own achievement gap across the district.
If I were trying to personalize for every child in my classroom and allow them to work at different paces and on different content on my own, that's next to impossible. But once you add in quality digital content, then it frees me up.
In the last couple of years in Fulton, we've really changed the questions that we ask and the things we're looking for as we purchase digital content.
We began to look at where can we find those tools that will help us assess exactly where a student is and then move them forward in their learning.
We just felt like it was really important to find providers that would allow students to be able to move at their own pace and had a really strong blend of instruction, application of knowledge, and then a really robust assessment.
The reason for engaging at Elements is that they are the experts on personalized learning, and they've worked with other districts and they've seen what's worked and what hasn't.
The school teams came to design workshops with Education Elements, and they were also invited to attend a digital content fair.
Ed Elements actually set the tone for our pace and cadence of how we were going to deliver personalized learning. And what I mean by that is that we're not going to rush into it. We're going to do this very methodically and we're going to do it very carefully in order to have the best benefits.
All of our homework or announcements would be on Google Classroom, so we have to have our tablets every day. I'm a more visual person, so I can use whatever I need on here to help me, I guess.
Good digital content is going to be something that is engaging for students. It's not just drill and kills. It's something that provides feedback and data about how the student is doing that we can action on.
You're using material that is of high interest to the student, and so then they'll work very hard to accomplish something if it's about a subject or material or a project that they really care about.
But somehow between the device and the new way of approaching where and how the learning takes place, whether it's interactively through Google Classroom, the kids have come away from it feeling a lot more focused and a lot more intentional about their school.
If I were to describe personalized learning, it's changing it from being on the playground with those pull-up bars and setting the bar high and not really instructing someone how you can get there, and changing it and saying, here's a ladder, here's a rope, here's a tree, build something and we'll help you climb as far as you can go. That's what personalized learning is doing.